improvements. What Tesla puts inside the robot could be the real evidence that the company is becoming a leader in artificial intelligence, not simply an automaker experimenting with humanoid robots. So, how far could Tesla Optimus actually go? What makes it such a highly anticipated robot, and where does its development stand right now? Elon Musk has already dropped plenty of hints. Optimus has already gone through 4 major design upgrades and is currently at version 2.5. But Elon Musk says Optimus 3 will be the company's first true commercial version, with the ultimate goal of bringing its price down to roughly the cost of a car. This will be the first version to feature Grok Voice, the AI-5 chip, the 4680 battery, and a whole range of other advanced technologies. Musk says releasing Optimus 3 too early could put the technology at risk of being stolen or copied, so Tesla is still keeping most of the details about this version under wraps.
When you see Optimus 3, it will seem as though that there's someone like a person in a robot outfit, which is how we started with Optimus.
However, beyond teasing that Optimus could look almost unbelievably human, Elon Musk also emphasized just how important the Optimus 3 project is to Tesla. The company now describes itself as transforming into a physical AI company, and it's backing that up with action. Production lines for the Model S and Model X at Fremont, California have reportedly been shut down to make room for Optimus Gen 3 production. A second facility at Gigafactory, Texas is also being prepared, with an eventual production capacity of up to 10 million units per year. Of course, the initial robot production lines will probably move pretty slowly, since virtually all of the components being manufactured are completely new. So, just how far will Optimus 3 go, and what upgrades can we expect? We have to start with the one part that could determine the entire future of Optimus 3, its next-generation hands. Tesla isn't taking quite the same approach as China's humanoid robot makers. Chinese humanoid robots can walk impressively, run fast, and pull off some pretty incredible moves. But once the video ends, the real question still remains. Can it actually wash a plate, open a bottle of water, or pick up an egg without breaking it? At some events, Optimus has been able to dance and even perform kung fu. But that's not the end goal Tesla is aiming for. No one is going to spend $30,000 on a robot that can dance all day but can't actually get any work done. Elon Musk, on the other hand, believes billions of people could eventually want a Tesla bot, even if it can only handle a few simple but useful household tasks. Optimus is being developed to take on the jobs people don't want to do, don't have time to do, or simply shouldn't have to do themselves. That could include boring, repetitive tasks on factory floors. It might sound simple, but for a robot, cooking an egg can actually be much harder than performing a backflip that's been programmed and practiced hundreds of times. That's why the hands on Optimus Gen 3 could end up being more important than all the walking demonstrations Tesla has shown so far. According to the information that's been released, each new hand could have 22 degrees of freedom, roughly double the 11 degrees of freedom found on the previous generation. And it doesn't stop there. The new hands could have nearly 3 times as many internal sensors, allowing the robot to detect a much wider range of textures, shapes, and objects. Some images of the next generation hands have already been revealed, and they may even feature water resistance, which could significantly expand the range of tasks Optimus is capable of handling. Elon Musk has also revealed another subtle but important upgrade for the next version. Tesla has moved most of the hand's actuators up into the forearm, then uses bio-inspired tendon-like cables running through the wrist to control the fingers. The design is very similar to the way muscles and tendons work together in the human arm. Instead of cramming a bunch of motors into a tiny hand, Tesla can place the muscles in the forearm and transfer that force down to each individual finger. This makes the hand lighter, more compact, and more precise. Optimus 3 is expected to be able to lift a box weighing around 40 pounds, or more than 18 kilograms. But thanks to all those sensors, it should still be delicate enough to handle something as fragile as a battery cell or an egg without crushing it. And that's exactly why Tesla's CEO has admitted that the Optimus hand is going to be extremely expensive to build. A huge amount of the engineering effort is being poured into this 22 degree of freedom hand. High-torque actuators tend to be heavy and lack precision, while smaller, more precise actuators usually don't have enough power to handle heavy objects. But Tesla appears to have found a way to solve both problems. Another big thing people are talking about is the AI-5 chip inside Optimus 3. AI-5 is Tesla's most advanced chip so far, and it has only just started trial production. Even Tesla's Cybercab robotaxi is only using AI-4, so this shows how seriously Tesla is investing in Optimus. AI-5 could help Optimus go from a robot that just follows pre-programmed movements to a robot that can actually see what's happening, react to its surroundings, and make decisions in the real world. AI-5 is also expected to have much higher memory bandwidth than AI-4, and for a humanoid robot like Optimus, which needs to process huge amounts of real-world data, that could make a big difference. Optimus will be able to access AI models faster and process huge amounts of data with very low latency. If Tesla can do that while keeping power use and heat under control, Optimus Gen 3 could react more smoothly, more naturally, and more safely in a constantly changing environment. A self-driving car needs visual intelligence, but Optimus needs both visual and physical intelligence. The robot has to know what it's looking at, where to grab an object, how much force to use, and how to change its movements when something unexpected happens. All of this has to happen at the same time without the robot awkwardly stopping and waiting. Elon Musk has also confirmed that Optimus 3 will initially work inside Tesla's factories to collect data and fix problems. As more data is collected and the robot becomes highly accurate, Tesla plans to start selling Optimus to the public. And like we mentioned earlier, even though Musk says the final price will be lower than a Tesla car, that definitely won't be the starting price. It could cost $50,000 or even more. So, if Optimus could do a full hour of work for just $1, would you be willing to buy one?
Like if Optimus, I think, could probably achieve 5x the productivity of a person per year because it can operate 24/7. It doesn't even need to charge. It can operate it tethered, so it's plugged in the whole time.
Let's say Optimus eventually sells for $30,000. If the robot works 20 hours a day, 350 days a year, and lasts for 10 years, that would give you a total of 70,000 working hours. Divide $30,000 by 70,000 hours, and that comes out to just 43 cents per hour. The specs haven't been officially confirmed yet, but rumors suggest Optimus Gen 3 could use a battery pack of around 3 kilowatt hours and run for 5 to 6 hours on lighter tasks. That would mean an average power use of about 0.5 to 0.6 kilowatt hours per hour. If we assume electricity costs 15 cents per kilowatt hour, the electricity cost for Optimus would be only around 8 to 9 cents per hour. When we add the cost of the robot and the electricity, we get about 52 cents per hour. That still leaves around 48 cents for maintenance, replacing parts, software, internet, and any downtime when the robot isn't working. So in theory, Optimus could eventually do a full hour of work for around $1. Of course, this isn't a proven commercial cost yet because Optimus Gen 3 hasn't been produced or tested at a large enough scale. And this only works if Tesla can meet 3 important conditions: a $30,000 price, almost continuous operation, and a robot that can actually last for tens of thousands of hours. If Tesla can't meet those 3 basic requirements, the cost per hour could be much higher. But if Optimus can actually do useful work efficiently, that may not be a big problem. The real issue is simple: if the robot isn't useful, no one is going to buy it. During Tesla's Q2 earnings call, Elon Musk said Optimus could learn to do more and more tasks by watching videos online, including YouTube tutorials, especially videos about cooking, using tools, or cleaning the house. It could learn very quickly without having to be programmed for every single task. The first robots will be deployed inside Tesla's own facilities, where they can watch employees doing different tasks, try those tasks themselves, make mistakes, and collect data to improve. Tesla can record the whole process until Optimus becomes highly accurate and then use that data to improve the AI model. But the biggest advantage is that all the robots can share what they learn. If one robot learns a new skill, that knowledge can be combined and sent to the entire Optimus fleet through a